good morning. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra, and welcome to those of you who have subscribed to my channel recently. Hi and welcome. So for those of you who have subscribed recently, hi and welcome. Thank you so much for joining my channel. I hope you enjoy the content that I provide for you. And today what I'm going to be doing is an unboxing. It's an unboxing of one of the boxes I get from America, United States of America, and it's a BoxyCharm PREMIUM. For some reason that's the box that's arrived first. Don't know what's going on, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. Let me tell you a little bit about myself if it's the first time that you've joined my channel. So what am I? I'm a middle-aged woman of colour, obviously. I'm 51 years old. The skin type I have is extremely oily, which is actually quite unusual for people in my age group. People in my age group tend to have sort of drier skin, tend to be more focused on things like anti-aging, anti-wrinkling, all that sort of thing. My issue is that I've got very oily skin, probably dehydrated skin, so I need to have to focus on hydrating my skin, but at the same time trying to control my oils at the same time. I've also got hyperpigmentation, so you can see around my edges, particularly around the perimeter of my face. So oily skin, hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone. I don't tend to get breakouts very often. Sometimes just before my period I might get the odd spot breakout, but it's never anything serious. If I do get a spot, it'll probably last a day maximum, and that's it. But I can usually cover it up, and that's it. What's the other concerns? Those are really my main concerns. The other thing about me is that I love beauty, makeup, cosmetics. I just love the whole world of just makeup and just all of that, and that's why I do this channel. I've just got a general interest and enthusiasm for the products that are out there, that's available out there for people like me. That's literally why I do this channel and why I decided to share my enthusiasm and create a YouTube channel. So that's my sort of backstory. I subscribe to quite a few UK subscription boxes. I've unsubscribed from quite a few UK subscription boxes, but I also subscribe to 2 US boxes. So the 2 boxes I subscribe to in the US are BoxyCharm and Ipsy. I was doing Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, but I was kind of a little bit unsatisfied with what I've been getting the last few months, so I've just downgraded down to the Ipsy Glam Bag, and I'll be getting the first Ipsy Glam Bag. Hopefully it'll be arriving this week at some point. What you'll find when I do my American boxes, I tend to receive my boxes probably about 2 weeks after everybody else does in the United States. But this month, the month of February, all the BoxyCharms seem to be running particularly late, and what I found is that those who receive BoxyCharm, the base box, which is the $25 box, if they chose a foundation as their choice item, they've been receiving their boxes very late indeed. So people are still in the US still receiving their base boxes. So I haven't received my base box yet. I'm hoping it will come this week. I have received my premium box. I already know what the contents of my premium box was because I use a shipping company in the United States called Shipito, and that's the way how I can subscribe to the US boxes. I use a US address which this company Shipito provides. I get my boxes delivered to them, and then I pay for shipping to me over here in the UK. So I've got a whole video about that. It's a separate video. I'll link that up here, so you can, if you want to check out the whole shipping process from the US to here, watch this video after this video, obviously. So this is the premium box I've got today. So here we go, BoxyCharm Premium. BoxyCharm have 3 levels of boxes. They've got a base box where you get 5 full-size items, and that costs $25, so I'm expecting that hopefully later on this week. The next layer of box is the $35 box, which is the one I've got here. Again, you will have 5 full-size items in there. I think it's 5 to 6 full-size items. The value of the Boxy Premium I think it's $175 minimum that you'll get for your BoxyCharm Premium. I'll put the details up on the screen because I know I'm getting this wrong. And with the base box you're getting at least $125 value of the box. how much it's cost me to get this. So obviously it's $35. When you convert that to UK, it is, how much was it again? It was £26. Again, currency changes a little bit each month when I do it, so it's £26 this time when I converted it. To ship this box over, it cost, I can't remember, but the conversion was £17.61. So in total, this box cost me £44 to get this box over to me in the UK. What I always look for in my subscription boxes is that I get at least the value of what I've paid for the box, but hopefully I'm getting at least twice what I've paid for the box in value. So in this case, this box is £44 to me. I'm hoping that the value of the content that I'm going to be using, so what I can use, will be £88. I've got a feeling that this month's box might not hit that, because I already know there's one item in this box which has caused a whole load of controversy. I will do a little summary of that when I come to it in a moment. Right, a bit of background. I think I've covered it all. Let's go there. When I normally do these unboxings, I normally come to you barefaced, because I do like to try and apply the products that are in the box on my face at the time, if that's possible. So yeah, so shall we go through it? So as I said, we've got 5 full-size items in the box. The box looks like this. The premium box is always blue on the inside. I think the base box is either black and white on the inside, or it's red and white on the inside. There's also a top layer box as well, which is called a BOXYLUXE. That's only every 3 months, and when you get that box, you don't get a base box. It's like an upgrade from the base box. Don't want to confuse you. So that is quarterly, so call it seasonal if you want to. It's a quarterly box. The next Luxe box I'll be getting is in March. So as you can see, I'm subscribed to all levels of the BoxyCharm franchise business. So I'll be getting the Luxe box in March, and I won't be getting the base box. So in March I'll be getting the Luxe box and the premium box. Right, okay, enough waffle, let's go into this. So we always get a leaflet. Actually, you don't always get it, because from what I understand, with the base box, they didn't put any leaflets in the box. They just sent the details of what's inside your box by email. So I have got the information for when I get the base box. Right, so you get a leaflet. BoxyCharm always have a load of variations of the boxes, so not everybody gets the same items in the box. You can usually choose one item inside your base box. Because this is my first premium box, I didn't get a choice of items in this box, so I literally just had to see what I was going to get. The premium box for March I haven't chosen as well, because in March everybody's getting the same premium box. It's a takeover in March. But again, we'll talk about that another day. So this box I've got is variation 23. I don't know if you can see that there. It's variation 23. And the theme this month is Adore, obviously Valentine. So it's all pink and red, and it's all roses and all of that. So that seems to be all the boxes. Subscription boxes are all sort of doing pink and red and roses and Valentine or Galentine. Okay, right. I literally have spoken too much now. So here we go. So let's do the first item in the box. So let me do the first item in the box. And the first item I've got is a primer from Tarte. So this is, let's have a look. This is Tarte Cosmetics Double Duty Beauty Base Tape Hydration Primer. And it's prep yourself before you perfect yourself. Turn up the base with this vegan coconut priming serum that hydrates your skin for 12 hours. This rich yet lightweight makeup magnet is infused with a blend of coconuts and botanicals to help nourish and smooth skin's appearance. Now, I knew I was doing this unboxing today, so I had a bit of a dilemma, because again, because I've got oily skin, I normally might put on, particularly in the winter because it's dry and it's very cold, so my skin will need that extra hydration. I did have a dilemma of whether I should put on a moisturiser this morning, then a primer, and then my foundation, because I was wondering if that's too much. So what I've decided to do, I'm going to put on a serum. So this is a serum I got in my glossy box. It's a strawberry, it's from BoxyLUXE, it's a strawberry booster, 100% cold pressed strawberry seed oil. So I'm going to put a couple of drops of that on first. So there we go. particularly forehead and the areas where I know I am more drier. Okay, I've already put eye serum on this morning, so I'm not worried about my eyes. And then I'm going to put the primer on. So that's what I decided to do today. I'm going to put the primer on this way. So let's do this primer. So as they said the value of this, they do normally give a value. So they said the suggested retail price in America is $30. You can get Tarte Cosmetics in the UK. So there is a Tarte Cosmetics site, and you know, they convert to the UK and you can buy this product. So that's what the product looks like. That's what the product looks like. So it is an original product. I did check to make sure that it is a proper product. It's not some fake duplicate or something. And there's a reason why I'm saying that again, but I will go into that a bit later. So there you go. That's what it looks like. It is full size. How much do you get in it? Once opened, it lasts... Is that 6 months? Oh, it doesn't last very long, does it? I think that says 6 months. So yeah, once you've opened it, you've got to use it up pretty quickly. You get 30 millilitres in here, or 1.4 fluid ounces. So you know, you get your standard amount in there. So it's a pump mechanism. So there you go, that's what it looks like. So I'm just going to put that on. It's got a very faint smell of coconut. It's nothing strong. It really is a very, very faint smell. And it feels like just a light lotion actually. So I'm just going to leave that for a few minutes to do its thing. With primers, you do have to leave them on your face for a bit so they do what they need to. Because the whole idea of primers, I know a lot of people don't believe in primers, but the whole idea of primers is really, number one, to make your makeup last longer. That's basically the whole principle of what a primer is. And to give you a nice smooth base so you can apply your makeup on to make them look more flawless. And then obviously with various primers that are out there, they have additional benefits. So like in the summer, I will tend to use a more mattifying primer because that's when I'm really going to be producing oil and sweat and shine. So I'll tend to use a more mattifying primer. In the winter, I tend to double prime in the winter. So I will do an all over face primer, which will be a hydrating moisturizing one. And then if I know I'm going to be doing a long work day, I will put a mattifying primer. Something that's pore filling and mattifying in my central parts of my face here, in my upper cheeks, which will usually be my Becca River Matte Poreless primer. So whilst that's doing its thing, let me get the UK information on this Tarte primer. So in the UK, on the tartecosmetics.com website, this is valued at £29. So if you buy this, it's £29. And it says, prep yourself before you perfect yourself. Turn up the base with this vegan coconut priming serum that hydrates your skin for 12 hours. This rich yet lightweight makeup magnet is infused with a blend of coconut, yum, and botanicals to help nourish and smooth skin's appearance. What it does, it extends wear of foundation and keeps skin hydrated for 12 hours. Jojoba and grapeseed extract help moisturize. And it's infused with coconut for smoothing benefits and delicious scent. So there's no parabens, no mineral oils, no phthalates, no triclosan, sodium lauryl sulfate, and no gluten. So that's my first item, which I can use, so I'm more than happy about that. So what I need to do now is put some foundation on, and then I'll come back to you in a bit. Or actually, no, let me not do that. Let me tell you about the next item, because that'll give time for my face to do its thing. So the next item in the box is this item. This is called, this is from a brand called Faccia 24K Gold Foil Moisturizer. This product, there's been a whole load, and I mean a whole load of controversy about it. I don't know if I actually want to even unwrap it because I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this. Let me give you some information about what the controversy about this. BoxyCharm has been getting themselves in a whole load of shit basically in the last, I'd say 2-3 months. They really have been just wrapped up in a whole load of doo-doos. So what we've got going on here, so a couple of months back, in our boxes, so BoxyCharms, Boxy Base Box, Boxy Premiums, we got an eyeshadow palette from, no, we got a blush from Ciate London. A lot of people complain the boxes, particularly in North America, because they're the ones who get the products, America and Canada. People were saying that, you know, they've got Ciate London blushes because they've purchased them themselves, and the ones we're getting inside our boxes, they seem completely different formula. They seem to be dry and chalky. When people looked at the Ciate London website and looked at the ingredients of the product, it says all their products are formulated without talc. With the blushes we got inside our BoxyCharm boxes back 2-3 months ago, these products had talc in them. Long and short of it all, it turned out that what Ciate London did, because obviously they couldn't produce the thousands, hundreds of thousands of blushes needed in their normal labs. So what they did, they procured a lab in China, in the Republic of China. They changed the formula, so they introduced cheaper ingredients to meet the demand of all what was needed in BoxyCharm, and they produced a cheaper formula of their blush. So it was still made by Ciate London, so that was still guaranteed, but it was cheaper ingredients in there, and these are what they put inside the BoxyCharm boxes. They still said the blushes were worth the original price, which obviously they weren't. So that was a whole load of outrage and uproar about that, because cheaper formula, but they're still quoting the same price. So people were not happy about that. The second bit of controversy BoxyCharm got themselves in was with Storybook Cosmetics. Storybook Cosmetics, we got these beautiful eyeshadow palettes. I've got mine here, it's up there somewhere. It's in the previous video. I think it was a December. I got it in the Luxe box, maybe. Yeah, it was in the Luxe box. I got a beautiful Storybook Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. It was really nice colours. I actually really liked it. But again, same sort of issue arose. So Storybook Cosmetics, there was some sort of issue with the cost per unit between BoxyCharm and Storybook Cosmetics. Storybook Cosmetics couldn't reduce the price enough, low enough for BoxyCharm to put all the products in their boxes. So Storybook Cosmetics, normally their eyeshadow palettes are made in the United States of America. Instead, they did the same thing. They reduced I don't know if they changed the formula. I think there was some talk about the formula changing as well. They went to China to produce the boxes at a cheaper cost per unit for BoxyCharm. So the Storybook Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes everybody got in December, they were made for BoxyCharm. Again, same price was quoted for the original product, but people were saying they noted a difference in the quality of the eyeshadows and the pigmentation and the formula. And you know, you have to raise a question why. It's like, why would BoxyCharm do that? And why would the brands do that? Because if people's first opportunity of trying out a brand is trying out these cheap quality products, you're not going to go back and repurchase from that brand again. So I do wonder why the brands are doing that, or why they're offering a cheaper quality product in these subscription boxes, because the whole idea is to promote their brands, isn't it? So people have been raising questions about BoxyCharm and these brands that are working with BoxyCharm. Right, so on to this one. This is the biggest controversy that's happened recently. So this product, 24K Gold Foil Moisturizer, so it's quoted in the box as being worth $100. Is that right? That's what it is. Let me read the information here. Fascia Skincare 24K Gold Foil Moisturiser. The 24K Gold Foil Moisturising Cream helps dry areas disappear without leaving behind a greasy residue. Its unique formula helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles while firming, tightening and locking moisture into the skin. Suggested retail price for this is $100. Yeah, $100. So no, they're saying this box is worth God knows how much money. I think they're saying this box is worth about $300. But no, $100 with this. Where the controversy arises with this is that there's quite a few American websites that specialize in doing sneak previews and spoilers of what's happening in future BoxyCharm boxes. So when those sites started to do research into this one, when they found out this was going to be in the product, people couldn't find any information on the company at all. It's like, who are these people? Who are Fassia? And all they could find was these websites. There's a couple of these sort of wholesale websites that are based in China, like Alibaba, AliExpress, where you can buy products wholesale, much cheaper, or you can buy products wholesale, put a private label on them and sort of rebrand them, maybe adapt the formulas a little bit and sell them on at different prices. So this apparently is one of the products. So in Alibaba, apparently if you buy, I think it's at least 72 units, I think it is, or at least 100 units, you can get each of the jars of this for $1.70. You hear that? $1.70. So it seems like the woman who owns this brand, Fassia, she also owns quite a few other brands. I think she owns Luna Beauty, Dirty Little Secrets. These are products and brands we're familiar with in subscription boxes. She bought a whole load of these, private labeled them, changed the name. I mean, it's still literally the same product, but she just put Fassia on it and that's it. Then put a price of $100 on the product. So when people were trying to research this brand, they couldn't find the website. She hadn't even created a website yet, and all people could find was on Alibaba or AliExpress. This is like a 99, it was a 99 cents to $2 price, but it seems like the most common price was $1.70 on Alibaba. Oh my god, the uproar, you can just imagine. So people are questioning what the hell is going on, what's BoxyCharm doing, who is this woman? So all the people started researching and they found out who this woman was who was doing that. And this is basically what she does. Her business is buying up products wholesale and then selling them onto beauty box subscriptions. That's how she's made her millions from doing that. So obviously they completely, BoxyCharm and this woman, they completely dropped the ball. They really probably thought, you know, their customers are stupid and they wouldn't look into to find this. So people don't want to even touch this product because we don't know where it's being made, the conditions it's being made with. People are coming out with some really stupid things actually. They're sort of basically saying, oh, I'm not buying anything. I don't want to use anything that's made in the PRC, the People's Republic of China. They don't want to buy it or use anything from there. It's disgusting. There's nothing wrong in buying products from the People's Republic of China because there are specified beauty labs out there that make products for lots of companies, loads and loads of beauty companies, and the conditions are fine because they meet the standards required by the brands who and the country's laws, and making sure the products are made in traditional, proper, hygienic conditions. It's only the dupes, the counterfeit products that will be made in dodgy, horrible conditions. So there's no saying that this product is made in one of those counterfeit conditions. We don't know, but at the same time, I don't want to put this product on my skin because one, it's not, obviously it's not worth $100, and two, I can't really guarantee what this product's going to do to my skin. I am not risking it. I am not sure if I should open this product and show it to you because literally all I want to do is just throw it away and put it in the bin. Normally, if there's a product I'm not going to use in my subscription box, I put it in my giveaway box, but I don't know what this product's going to do. I just don't want to risk it, so I don't even want to risk putting it in a giveaway box. So I'm literally just tempted just to throw this away because at the end of the day it's only worth $1.70. But you let me know what you think I should do with this product, but for now it's not going on my skin. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to put some foundation on and then I'll come back to you in a minute. Okay, so I've put my makeup on. There are no other makeup items inside this box. Well, there is actually, but let me just show you what that is. So let's go on to the next item in the box, and this is from Hourglass. So it's the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush. So discover a new way to blush. This groundbreaking hybrid combines the customized lighting effects of ambient lighting powder with a spectrum of breathtakingly modern hues. The result is seamless soft focus and multi-dimensional colour. Now, this is a item that concerns me, right? And they're saying the suggested retail price in the States is $40. This is an item that did concern me because, again, from looking at the other YouTubers in America that have reviewed this and received this item in their box, it looked like the colour was not going to be suitable for my skin colouring. And I did have a look at the various UK sites that sell Hourglass, and it doesn't look like they actually do a colour that will be dark enough for my skin tone. So let me show you what it looks like. I mean, it's a gorgeous looking thing. You can see that. Beautiful packaging. I mean, Hourglass is a very high-end brand, and again, this is a genuine item. I did check. I'm just looking at that. I can see the colour is not going to be suitable. So look at that. It basically what it is, I mean, it's ambient lighting, that's what it's saying. So basically it's like a blush with a highlighter. The problem with this and why it's not suitable for people of my skin colouring is that it's got too much of this light stuff going on here. So on my skin tone it looks ashy. So I'm not even going to swatch it. What I'm probably going to do is actually sell this item. Yeah, I'm probably going to sell it. I'm not even going to put it in a giveaway because it is worth quite a bit. So see if I can recoup some of my money back on the item. So that is a shame. I'm just going to look and see how much it costs in the UK. So the blush is actually sold in several places in the UK. So it's sold at Space NK. So there are stores on the streets and online. It's also sold Skin City online. John Lewis you can buy it from. Feel Unique you can buy it from. I think you can buy it from Cult Beauty as well. Yeah, Cult Beauty as well. And it does cost £35 in the UK. Looking at the website, let me just have a look. Looking on the website, there is a colour called Mood Exposure that might possibly may have been suitable for my skin colouring. So that's that colouring there. So that seems like the only one that would have been suitable for my skin colouring. I don't know if that was a colour that was available to BoxyCharm to give. So there seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shades. The one we've got here is Diffuse Heat. And that's what it looks like. So you can see that looks like what I've got. So it's a shame, and yeah, it's worth £35. So it's not a product that I'm going to put in one of my giveaways. Apologies about that. It's just that, you know, if I can recoup some of my costs back, I will. So I'm just going to sell that. So look out for that probably on eBay. That's probably where I'll sell it. So that was the next item, and that's why I couldn't use that as a blush today. So instead, as a blush, I used the blush we got in the in the Birchbox, Darling, what's it called again? This was by Botanic Beauty, and I was using the show Darling Dahlia, so that's what I've put on today. As a highlighter, I did get a couple of items in the Boxy pop-up. So I got a Laura Geller highlighter. This is one I haven't got. I think I've got nearly all of Laura Geller's gelato, Bates gelato highlighters, but this is one I didn't have. This is in the shade Peach Glow, so I'm going to put that on now as my highlighter. Let's find a yep, that's enough of that. So I did get that in the pop-up. Right, other items in the box. Let's carry on. So we've got a Korres Lavender Blossom body butter, and this is a full size 235 millilitres, and I got this in the fragrance Lavender. And what did they say about it? Let's have a look. So we've got the Korres body butter. This rich and luxurious body butter deeply softens, smooths and nourishes the skin. Our Sheer Butter Moisturiser is the perfect lotion for dry skin, helping to improve elasticity and smoothness. And they're saying it's worth $32. So yes, I've got another one of this upstairs in my bedroom. I've got it in the fragrance Jasmine. I do like Korres as a brand in their products, particularly their shower gel. Absolutely love their shower gel. Oh, why is it not coming out? It's probably got a sealant. Yeah, it's got a protective seal. There we go. All right, Gabby. Okay. Right, so yep, it's a nice lavender scent. That's actually quite lovely, actually. That's a nice one. I have seen it on sale. I haven't seen that particular fragrance, Lavender, on sale in the UK. But so it's $32 in the States, but I've seen some of the other fragrances which I've purchased on sale, and they sell for about £25 in the UK. So it's a lovely moisturizer. I mean, yeah, my skin feels lovely already. So that I'm keeping, so that's all good. So we'll put that over there. What else have we got? Next we have got this is from Glow Recipe. This is a brand I've kind of got to like quite a bit. So Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. Immerse skin into a hydrating mist so ultra fine and delicate it envelopes your skin like a dreamy morning fog. This formula is packed with a juicy blend of 84% watermelon, hyaluronic acid and hibiscus AHAs to refresh skin and enhance makeup. Suggested retail price in the States is $28. Again, this product is sold in the UK and it is sold for, I did find it, so on the Cult Beauty website, this is sold for £25. Now, how do they say to use it? Because I wasn't quite sure how to use this product. So let's have a look, let's see what they say. Right, so they say for this product, you can shake before use for optimal results. And they say to use as a hydrating glow mist, from 8 to 10 inches away, firmly press nozzle and mist 2 to 3 times across face. Hold closer to face for maximum dewy effect. Use throughout the day. You can also use it as a prep perfecting mist. So again, spray on your face. So, and you can also use it so you can use it as a prep for your skin. And you can also use it to set your makeup. So I'm going to use it to set my makeup today. Let's have a look. So it's worth £25 in the UK. This is what it looks like. So I'm going to shake it up. Okay, shake it up. And let's spray. It's got a really lovely scent. It's a really nice scent. It's a fresh watermelon. It's not like that artificial sweetie candy sort of smell. And yeah, it's a very fine mist. And it actually feels rather nice. So I'll be keeping that product. So that's good. That's 3 products out of the 5 I'm definitely keeping. And the final item in the box, this one did surprise me actually. It's a pair of hair straighteners. So let's see what we've got here. So we've got some hair straighteners here, and it's from Sutra Beauty ceramic flat iron straighteners. The magnetized ceramic plates deliver consistent heat along the entire length of the plates for silky smooth hair and the finest results. The ceramic flat iron generates negative ions to combat the dryness and frizz created by the positive ions in the air and hair. I have no idea what that's all about. And they're saying this is worth $79.99. So I did look this up to see if there's anything like this in the UK. The brand's not sold in the UK, but this is apparently considered a very high-end, decent quality brand. $79.99 converts to £61. So I think I've definitely got my value on my box this month, because we've got £61 here, we've got £25 here, £25 here, £25 here. So these 3 alone are £75 plus the 60. What's that? That's £130 worth of products which I'll be using this month. So that is all good. So these are the tongs. See what they look like, and they look pretty good. So the person it will be used on most likely will be my daughter. It's got thermostatic controls. It is an American plug, so you do need to have a proper transformer style converter, which I did buy. I bought one from Amazon. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, there we go. God. Yeah, I bought a really heavy one from Amazon. So the one that I purchased was Mercury UK to US 100 VA, 230 volts to 110 volts, 100 wattage. So that was my premium box this month. It's a shame about two of the products. So this product, as I said, I'm probably going to throw that away. But you guys let me know what I should do with this. But I'm not even going to open it because I don't know what to do with it. And the blush I am going to put on eBay and sell. And there you go. And the products I'm keeping this mist. Oh, it smells so nice actually. It's really, really gorgeous. And it feels really nice on the face as well. I think if you've got dry skin and you've put your makeup on, you'll love how this feels on your face. So I'm keeping that, the water mist, keeping the primer, and keeping the Korres body butter. So that's my premium box this month. To me, the value of the box is £130. I spent 40, I think it was £44 in total. So I've got my value, so I'm more than happy with that. But guys, let me know what you think down below. As I said, later on this week, I should be getting my Ipsy Glam bag and I should be getting my BoxyCharm base box. Okay, so before I go, just to remind you, I've still got the giveaway going for February, and that's all the products in beauty boxes this month which I've decided I'm not going to keep, so that will be in the box. If you want to enter that giveaway, please go to the glossy box video which I did earlier on this month. If I show you quickly what's inside the giveaway box at the moment, so you've got an idea. So we've got a Niqua illuminator. So this is, I don't think I even showed you this. I got a beauty box to try out. I'm not going to give the name of the beauty box, but I've got a beauty box this month for review. I decided not to review the box. I did tell the owner of the box, but this is one of the products I got inside the box, so I'm putting that away. It's one of those highlighters you can put on your face, you can put on your body. Niqua is a very good brand, so that's one of the items in this box. I've got a Scrubs of London scrub there. That also came inside that beauty box which I mentioned. We've got a mini wet detangler brush. We've got the other half of the lip liner that came in the glossy box which I didn't keep. From my Ipsy Glam bag from last month, I've got an Evolve Super Oil. So that box came in February, so I'm including that in there. I've got a bath bomb here from Ascent. We've got a Secret Flush. Flush. It's a lip stain sort of cheek blush thing. So this came from that company, Dirty Little Secrets, which is the same woman who actually owns the Fascia stuff. So she owns this brand as well. So that's in the box. From Oribe, I've got a Super Shine Moisturising Cream, so that's in there. I've got a Floss My Everyday Eyeshadow in there, that's in there. Seattle London Fierce Flicks Eyeliner. We've got a Barry M Gloss Me Up Lip Gloss, Lipstick. What's this? We've got a, oh, this is from the other beauty box again, which is the one I haven't reviewed. This is from, it's a lipstick from a company called Vera Moore. It's a very sort of popular high-end American brand. It's a bright red lipstick. This is from Lord and Berry, a lipstick. So there's quite a few lip products inside this box, so sorry about that, guys. From Filorgo, got a Meso mask. I've got a Project Lip Mask in here. Got an eyeshadow. This is, oh, what's this? This is a Glitter Bomb glitter eyeshadow. So that's the products in the box so far. So there's quite a few things in there. I will continue to put things in there as long as they can fit. So that's what the giveaway box is looking like at the moment. for February. So if you do want to enter that giveaway, you know what you need to do. Just go to that video, that glossy box video which I did earlier on this month. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and enter the appropriate comment down below in that video, only in that video. And if you've got an Instagram handle, please put your Instagram handle there as well, because it makes it easier for me to notify the winner if you've got an Instagram handle. Otherwise I will find a way of contacting you, don't worry. Right, that's it. That's my BoxyCharm Premium video. I hope you enjoyed it. Kind of box this month. If I was to mark it out of 5, this box would get a 3 out of 5 for me, because it's not exciting, but at the same time I do like the products, and the products I will use. Just that 2 of the products are just completely inappropriate for me. So that's how it goes, isn't it, really? Right guys, see you later. Take care. Let's put a little bit of lip gloss on, a little bit of Fenty. You're going to be seeing a lot of Fenty next month, by the way. There you go. Right, that's it. Take care guys. Bye.